morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. This, of course, is Corvus Wayasti. And we are going to be talking about the Command Styx Dreadnought Cruiser. Now, what you see there, that is the actual pictures of the Dreadnought Cruiser. As we go through this, we'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about the stats. I'll be showing the stats. I'll be showing the Admiralty. I'll be showing you the hangar pets, giving you stats about it, info about it as we go along in this. Now, in the background, you're going to see older episode of the Mirror of Discovery release that I talked about. That'll be there, but it will not be prominent up here. It has to do with the same thing, and I didn't make it on time to actually get this recorded in the game, so I'm doing it here. Now, the Mirror of Discovery will have a lockbox, and in that lockbox, you will have a chance to command the Mirror Styx STYX Dreadnought Cruiser. Now, the Dreadnought Cruiser obviously is a tier 6. So, let's go on with the other stats. So, here's some stats for you. The faction is all. Required rank must complete the tutorial. There's a hull modifier and all that. You feel free, if you need to go ahead and pause this so that you can take a look at some of the information here, and you'll be able to look at it a little bit more in detail if you pause it, because we got a lot to go through and I don't want to waste a lot of your time. So I'm just going to quickly go through a lot of this. So feel free to pause the video as we go along and look at some more of this information. And then, of course, you have the console universal magnetohydrodynamic fusion expulsion. I can't pronounce that to save my life. Basically, it has a passive boost to the phaser damage and control expertise, excuse me there. And when active, this console distorts the magnetic field. Basically, what this will do is it will actually repel ships away from everything. And I believe there's actually a image that will come up in a little while that actually shows you it doing that to another ship. Sorry, I'm moving things around to try and give you an idea. Again, I did not make it in time to do this on camera or in the game, so I'm doing it here. I don't know why that picture's in there. I apologize. This was a rush job, so I'm really sorry. But there it is right there. You can see the shell right there. It repels everything around it. And again, go ahead, pause the video right here if you need to, and take a look at that and read the info. And of course, I'm not sure if you can see it or not. I'll have the description. I'll have this link to the ship and everything in the description below. But this is basically the hangar pets for the Terran Empire frigates. You've got the Terran Empire frigate pets that are available in this EC store with the weapons, the dilithium store one. All that's good stuff. Again, all you have to do, pause it, take a look at it, study it. There's a lot of good info in that specific area that you can look at, and this is all about the specific pets and what they do. Now, a nice thing about this is basically this ship will level up with you. Okay, guys? It's one of those ships that'll level as you level. When you're at level 1, it's got those stats at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 65. You get specific things depending on what it is. Honestly, I'm an engineer, and I use ships that would help the engineering team. So, like, I would actually use this just because it's got 4 engineering consoles. The only issue I have is there's no universal consoles, and I use a piloting bridge officer. But I could probably handle not worrying about that too much. But as you can see, once you hit 65, it's got 65,250 hit points, which is really good. It's got four weapons. It's got fore, and aft. Basically, the whole thing's 4 all the way down to science. It's 4 weapons, aft weapons, the tactical consoles, the engineering consoles. All of those carry 4. You've got 3 science consoles, which is okay, honestly. Unless you are like hardcore dead set on that. Then you might get mad about that a little bit if you're hard set on science all over science. Then the last thing on here is the Admiralty stats. Basically, when you go into your Admiralty and you do that, these are the stats you're going to get. You're going to get 53 engineering, 30 science, 43 tactical. Special, it ignores the plus minus engineering from hazards. I'm not 100% sure what that means. If you know, go ahead, put down in comments. Don't forget, down in the description, I will have the info for this, just so you guys know. So you'll be able to go down to the bottom of the description. After all my info, you'll see at the very bottom, you'll see a Star Trek Online link, and it will say something like the name of the Dreadnought ship, and then underneath that will be the actual link. You click on it, it'll take you directly to the website, just in case you want a little more information. Dive deep into the information, because like I said, I'm just trying to do this really quick, get these videos done. Running late a little bit, but I just wanted to make sure they get out there and you guys get this info. Now, this is also something that I wanted to put in here because they've started doing it and I wanted to start doing it too. These right here that you're seeing right now, these are actually the different shield looks if you put those shields on as a visual for that specific ship. So, like, there's the Prevailing, the Omega Force. You've got the Terran Task Force T6. You got the Romulan Advanced Prototype Shield. You've got the Temporal Defense Shield, the Gamma Shield, the Adapted KHG Shield, the Adapted Mako Shield. Whatever shield you got, you know, these are what it's going to look like. So, I apologize. Some of them are missing their names. My bad. But basically, it's kind of like, you know, well, just break it down, you know, to... I didn't see that name on there. That's probably one of those. So now you actually know what it looks like when it comes to the shield look to it. So hopefully that'll help as well. All right. So don't forget the description about this ship will be, or the link to it will be down in the description at the bottom of the description. Again, I was running late getting these done, and I got them out for you now, and it's all there for you, and you can also go to the website. Now remember, when you go to the website, there is a spot where you can click on a picture of the ship, so look around for it, and it will literally say, click on this to see the shield appearances, and that's what you would click on to see these different shields. All right? Later days, people.
Shut up and sit down.